Them 5/16 of a mile. Your post time in. Smitty's on the move for race number 1. And they're off out in front of 4, 1, 2, 3, 8, 5, 7, and 6. As the Greyhound approaches the first turn, 4 has the lead, following the 8, 1, 2, 5, 3. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 4 has the mighty lead, following the 1, 8, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7. As the Greyhound go around that 4 turn, 4 still holds on to the mighty lead, following the 1, 8, 5, 6. The Greyhounds now in the home stretch. 4 has the lead. As they get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be 4, 1, 8, 5. Smith is on the move for race number 2. And they're off out in front. It's the 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 8, and 3. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 1 has to lead, following the 6, 8, and 2. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 1 has to lead, following the 6, 8, 2, 5, 4, and 3, and 7. The Greyhounds are now going around the 4 turn. 1 has to lead, following the 8, 6, and 2. The Greyhounds are now in the home stretch. 1 barely has to lead. As they get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be 8, 1, 2, 5. Of a mile, your post time in. 5. Smitty's on the move for race number 3. And they're off out in front to 7, 3, 8, 5, 1, 6, 4, and 2. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 7 has to lead, following the 8, 1, 5, 4. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 7 has to lead, following the 8, 1, 5, 4, 6, 3, 2. The Greyhounds are now going around the 4 turn. 8 has to lead, following the 8, 1, and 5. The Greyhounds are now in the home stretch. 8 Bachelor has the lead. As they get ready and go into the wire, it's going to be 8, 7, 5.
Distance now. We lost 11 that go around.
Mega Factor, grade D, 5/16 of a mile. Your post time in. Smith is on the move for race number 4. And they're off out in front to 1, 3, 6, 7, 4, 5, 8, and 2. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 3 has to lead, following the 1, 4, 8, 5. As the Greyhounds go into the back stretch, 3 has to lead, following the 1, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. The Greyhounds are now going around the 4 turn. 3 has to lead, barely following the 1, 8, 4, 5, 4. The Greyhounds are now down the home stretch. 8 has to lead. As they get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be 8, 5, 1, 4, 3. Post time in, 5 minutes. Smitty's on the move for race number 5. And the Greyhounds are off out in front. It's the 4, 1, 8, 7, 2, 3, 5, and 6. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 4 has to lead, following the 8, 2, and 1. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 4 has to lead, following the 8, 2, 3, 1, 7, 5, and 6. The Greyhounds are now going around the 4 turn. 4 has to lead, following the 8, 2, 3, and 5. The Greyhounds are now down the home stretch. 4 has to lead. As they get ready and go into the wire, it's going to be 5, 2, 4, 8. Here comes Smitty for race number 6. And they're off out in front of the 1, 7, 2, 3, 5, 8, 4, and 6. The Greyhounds are now going into the first turn. 1 has to lead, following the 7, 2, 8, and 5. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 1 has to lead, following the 2, 7, 8, 6, 5, 3, and 4. The Greyhound number 1 has to lead, following the 2, 7, and 6. As they get ready to come down the home stretch, Gossip Girl still holds on to the lead. As they get ready and go into the wire, it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 1. $0.50 Mega Factor, grade D. Smitty's on the move for race number 7. And they're off out in front of the 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, and 1. The Greyhounds are now down the home stretch. 2 has to lead, following the 7, 5, 6, 8, 3, 4, 1. The Greyhounds are now getting ready to go into the escape turn. 2 has to lead, following the 7, 6, 8. The Greyhounds are now in the back stretch. 2 has to lead, following the 7, 6, 8, 5, 3, 1, and 4. The Greyhounds are now going around the 4 turn. 7 steals the lead from the 2, following the 6, 8, and 5. The Greyhounds are now down the home stretch again. 7 has the lead. As they get ready and go into the wire, it's going to be 7, 6, 1, 2. Smitty's on the move for race number 8. And they're off out in front of 4, 1, 7, 2, 5, 6, 3, and 8. The Greyhounds now going into the first turn. 4 has to lead, following the 7, 1, and 2. The Greyhounds now in the back stretch. 4 has to lead, following the 7, 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, and 3. The Greyhounds are now going around the 4 turn. 4 has to lead, following the 7, 1, and 5. The Greyhounds are now down the home stretch. 4 has to lead. As they get ready to go into the wire, it's going to be 4, 1, 5, 7,